Oh, no. Darn it, I forgot a drink. Hi everybody, I think I'm live. I clicked the button and immediately realized I did not grab a drink beforehand, so I'm gonna have to get up at some point and probably go about doing that. But we are here with more Pokemon Radical Red, and yes, we are out at a little bit of a later hour, but you know what I say? Why not, right? Today was a holiday for me. I didn't do much today. I had a big breakfast, and then I promptly took a nap. And tomorrow's my birthday, so why not start the celebrations a little bit early, I suppose? Plus, I just wanted to play some Radical Red, and I wouldn't dare play this game without you guys being present. So that's why we are streaming it at the time that we are streaming it. I hope you guys are excited for a little bit more Radical Red action. Now, I've been kind of like leaving off in random places. Random. But we just beat Misty and we just beat the Rocket. So we are headed to Vermilion City. Let's start making our way down there and pick up a couple of encounters on the way. Now, Cerulean City, Route 24, Route 25. I think... Wait, hold on. Let me see. How many balls did I get? I think I only get 10 Ultra Balls. 10 Ultra Balls. Okay, let's go pick up some Great Balls first before we head back to Route 22 for an encounter. This is unacceptable because it's so late. Well, you know what? Sometimes the unacceptable things are the most fun. In my personal opinion, maybe that's the rebel in me, but I've always felt that way. So we're here. You know, time is no factor. Not to me. There's some pretty good encounters here. Toxtricity, this boy. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's the daytime encounters at least. And nighttime. It's a Lando. It's 22:01 for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hang out for as long as you want to, as long as you can. And whatever you can't be awake for, the VOD is available for you. All right. So this is definitely the better encounter pool, so to speak. So we're going to try our best to stick within this. Grab ourselves some bulldoze action. Wait, I probably need to turn this off. Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't put my catching mon out front. It's fine. We'll Of all the power available on this route, it's Shuckle. Oh man, you're really, really sick? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you start feeling better soon. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a absolute bummer. All right, and this is going to be... I just want to name it Peter for whatever reason. Like, my brain, as soon as I looked at his face, I was like, this is Peter. I don't know why. It just is. Didn't go to school for the entire week? Aw. That's very unfortunate. I am so sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's nothing like serious. It's just something annoying. Ooh, we've got Earth Eater though. That's kind of not bad. Yeah, Peter Griffin from Family Guy is exactly what was going through my mind. I don't know why. He doesn't look like Peter Griffin, but this is Peter. I can't explain myself. It makes me happy though. For whatever reason, if you can't tell, I can't stop smiling. We don't need to turn it back on. We're about to get another encounter as we come up on it down here. Now, I can't remember what we rolled for our EV in this run, but I can always check that. We don't need to go through that test, right? We don't need to do it. And if we don't need to do it, we certainly aren't going to do... Oh, we can evolve our Lombre as well. We can evolve the Lombre. Okay. Let's grab ourselves a guaranteed encounter in here. It's guaranteed going to be fantastic. Yeah, Earth Eater Peter. Oh, that kind of works. Earth Eater Peter going to carry the run for sure. All right. Give me the egg. Okay, I think this is going to be a Gen 7 mon. I just kind of get those vibes. You good? Oh, so mid. That is so very, very mid. My goodness. Okay, so that is going to be... I'll just go ahead and put Manectric. I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and evolve you. And then we have a Shuckle for the Route 5. Blah. Okay. I didn't grab Route 25 either, apparently. That's interesting to me. This is gonna be Izzy. Oh, there we go. Going with very like people-oriented names in the run today. I don't know why, but that's just where my brain is. We have got a fat Izzy. My goodness, she's chonky. She needs to lay off the Oreos, but hey, you know what? We love her anyways. She doesn't need to be on the team right now, though, I don't think. I would much rather have my U-turner. Speaking of U-turn, as soon as we pick up these balls and perhaps grab a couple more encounters, we do need to head towards Bugsy. He is going to be the first roadblock for us on the road to Viridian City. I really just wanted to do it. I'm sorry. I needed a reason. Okay. Cosmog is here as well. My goodness, this guy is everywhere. Okay, Absol, Articuno. Ooh, this is the Galarian Articuno too. Let's go. Ivysaur. We have some good encounters here during the daytime. Let's see what we've got at the nighttime. Daytime is definitely better. Daytime is definitely better. I do want to go ahead and turn on my repel though, just to get access to the better balls. Most unpopular short on YouTube got 2K views and 50 likes. Popping off. Congrats. Very exciting. Kick the dog. What's the dog doing? Getting kicked. All right. 10 great balls. Okay, we got 10 great balls, 10 ultra balls. Not the most in the world, but yeah, it's something to work with, you know? All right, let's just heal up. Make sure we've got our catching mon. What were we using for a catching mon? I can't remember. I can't remember. But wasn't Ivy your most popular short? Wait, what? Your most popular? Huh? Well, that seems to be counterintuitive, because it would appear that your most unpopular one is your most popular one. We weren't using you. What was I using to catch things? I can't remember. Oh, it's probably Rotom, wasn't it? It was probably Rotom with the Thunder Wave. Yes. Rotom with a bit of a Thunder Wave. That's exactly what we're doing. 200 views on TikTok. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I know nothing about TikTok. That is not a platform that I've ever even downloaded. I've never had it on my phone. I've never had any interest in using TikTok or anything. I'm not really very shorts friendly. I'm just not a fan. It seems seems like a bad idea to allow, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't like shorts. We'll just put it that way. Infinite Repel. We'll go ahead and turn that off and hope for a big, nice Rayquaza would be very happy. This is a Dwebs. Okay. Dwebble is here. I'm just actually going to name this Rayquaza. Since you mentioned in the last stream that someone else did this as well for her, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with Rayquaza. You had to prove to your friend that 1K views ain't hard to get. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, shorts definitely get some more views. Like, even the like vertical streaming nonsense that people are doing, but I mean, honestly, I just think it's cursed. Like, it's just not for me, you know? As silly as that is, because if it helps to get me viewers and all of that good stuff, that's always a good thing, but I'm just not going to do it because I don't want to make that kind of content. Because I'm stubborn. Alright, let's put these guys on the squad real quick and just go ahead and evolve them because I want to see what abilities I land. I want to get them on the sheet. Alright, let's do this. Just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Allow them to learn whatever moves they're going to learn. Cha-Cha's not learning anything, but we're fine with that. And this time we've got to try to remember to go ahead and pick up the TM that's on the SSN, because apparently it's much better than it used to be. So we need to keep that in mind as well. One day 2K views is impressive, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it is. It definitely is, for sure. We've got Pounce. We don't need anything silly. All right, we got Bulldoze as well. We don't need Slash. And 34 on the nose, we get our Crustle. Let's go. Let's hope for a really nice ability here. Really nice ability is what we want. We do have the ability capsules too, so we need to, at some point today, just cycle through. In fact, we'll probably do that sooner rather than later, as soon as we get any of the mons that we're missing. Cerulean City. I didn't check a Cerulean City encounter either. I'm kind of throwing a little bit, but that's fine. Route 6 was the Crustle with Gooey. We have a gooey bug, everyone. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that a wonderful thing to try to picture? Next mon, name it after me. Well, random. I mean, I normally would, but unfortunately, that is a member specific thing. Members and like mods. So I can't do that anymore. I can't just give away names. That is a membership thing. And if I just give them away willy-nilly, it does kind of invalidate the reason, one of the reasons to become a member. Unfortunately. I gotta stay firm. I can't be weak. It's hard for me because I want to, but I can't. Okay, so the water in Cerulean City is not looking very great, you know? Actually, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Wait, Cerulean City, is that not the exact same encounter pool as it was up here? I think it is. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Get out of my face. I could have evolved a Pokemon and I just didn't do it. Look at me. Failing. Failing hard. How much is membership? If you click the options under the video, the like join, become a member thing, it'll show you all the different tiers and all the prices along with all of the different things that you get for being a member. Also, you up the member counter and get it closer to me just having a sack of Pokemon. So, you know, benefits all around. I think it's... Boy, it's hard for me to tell you because I know I don't know what your currency is, but I think I said it like 4.99 euro. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm the worst, but okay. So now we need to check the Dex Nav. So the Dex Nav here. Oh right. Okay, that's what we were gonna do. Okay. Now I'm starting to remember things. I was not very specific when I wrote it down on my sheet. But now I understand what I was doing. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to go ahead. Yep, $4.99, $9.99, $24.99. That sounds correct. I had to change the prices on them because YouTube made me. So that's why I was a little confused. It used to be $5.99 and then I knocked it down to $4.99. That's what it was. Okay. Hey man, hey, don't at all, and if it's gonna put you in a bind, don't do it. It is not a necessary thing at all. It's just there as an option, as a way to, you know, as a way for me to be able to give things back to you guys in a way. I appreciate any support you can give, but definitely don't feel like it's a necessity. I always feel so weird when it comes down to things like memberships and the like, because I you know, I just want to be entertaining. I don't want to feel like a beggar. I don't like that. But you got to do what you got to do, I guess. All right. Big encounter here. I need luck. I just need luck. I don't have a way to teach anything false swipe, I don't think. Could you learn false swipe? I feel like someone gets false swipe. I just don't know who. It's essential for me to get a Pokemon named after. As long as it's worth it for you, my man. As long as it's worth it for you. That's all I can say. Move relearn. Someone needs to get it. Someone needs to. No. I'm so worried about this Kyurem. I'm actually very concerned about the Kyurem. It's fine. We're just gonna do it. Or not the Kyurem, the, okay, it's Diancie. It's Diancie. That's good, at least. We can at least paralyze this. Okay. Thunder Wave. All right, let's do a little bit of parafusion here. All right, we're going to save. We're going to save the Ultra Balls and the Great Balls until we get down to an acceptable level. If that ever happens, actually. Hit yourself once, Diancie. I know you're a very smart pixie. Thank you. Appreciate that. Does no damage whatsoever. That's hilarious. It normally is risky, but this is a Diancie. Like, this thing is bulk city, so I trust it not to kill itself. It's also a very fancy fairy, and they tend to appreciate themselves too much, just in the lore, you know? So that's what I'm really hoping for here. Okay, a little bit more chippies. You love to see it. Okay, Diancie, don't be a turd. Please don't be a turd. Why is this fritzing? Don't fritz, game. It's fine. Okay. Do I have a good way to actually hit you? You're level 4. So I want to say no. I want to say no. I'm not going to risk it. This is just going to be the longest catch ever, you know? This is going to be the longest thing ever. Maybe she's fancy? Well, she's certainly fancy, but how fancy? She's feeling pretty fancy, I gotta be honest. She's feeling pretty fancy. And I don't know. I don't think confusion actually adds to catch rates, but I'm just gonna pretend that it does, because that makes me feel better. It's wiggling a lot, dude. It's wiggling a lot. We love a lot of wiggles. We're fans of the wiggle. Give me the wiggles! Oh. And now you snap out. You rascal. Ah. Oh, it's already confused. Haha, it just doesn't hit itself because it's a legend. Okay, now I kind of have to switch, unfortunately. Not fancier than me? Apparently not. You would certainly stay in a premier ball. I feel like we've had this conversation. I'm just memeing, obviously. I've never had this conversation with anyone before, but it would be cute if we'd had, you know? Come on. You know you want to be on the team, Diancie. You're going to start struggling, and I'm going to feel really bad. I want to attack you. I just want to. Diancie, I need you on the team. Please. Who knew you were going to be as hard to catch as a Tornadus? Who knew? I didn't. Accept defeat, Diancie. Accept it. My goodness, the speed up. I do apologize for this. Actually, I have the solution. There we go. That's much better than the speed up sound. No one likes the speed up sound. It's a good thing I have this many Pokeballs. Come on. Come on, Diancie. You know you want to. Everyone wants you to. Diancie's more annoying than your friends? Potentially. Maybe look at better friends if your friends are annoying. That's not a good thing. It's not what we aim for. Oh, she's struggling. She's riding a struggle bus. Ultra Ball now. This is my best chance. Oh, Diancie. Please. I threw so many balls, dude. Oh, another chance. The para, please. Oh, sevens. Dang it, man. All right. It's fine. The game did not want to give it to us. Failed. We tried our best. Guess I could have wasted all of my balls on that, but I really just didn't want to. No better way for me to say it. I'm just going to heal up the old-fashioned way to mourn in my own method, so to speak. Now I need to make sure that I have a way that I can hit things. It's not easy to do. I need to put a lower level mon on the team, I think. Something like Starmie could be very useful, especially if we do pop off and get the Curum. Huh? Zadra, how we doing? Oh, Vermilion, like my arms and forehead. What? Out of context, it sounds wrong. Out of context, what sounds wrong? I'm so confused. But that's fun. It's fun to be confused, right? And it was the daytime encounters? Yes, this is the broken ones. All right. Give me something good, game. Please, I need it after that failure. That's good. That's definitely good. I'll tell you that much. Had a wonderful summer-like day with your sister. That's great to hear. Yes, Curum, easy. Easy. In the quick ball. No need for para, no nothing. Oh. When you said my ball's out of context, I didn't even realize that I had said that, but I do apologize. I do apologize for sure. This is going to be... Rhyme. I'm just going to name it Rhyme. Because that's a cool word, and it's a cool name. Let's freaking go. What you got for me, Curum? What is it? What is it? Hit me with it. Hit me hard across the face, please. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. If anything wants to hit me physically, that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. I honestly cannot complain about that. It is a Curum after all. So we lucked out there. We got the Curum that we wanted. And apparently, I just need to check my box because it's entirely possible that I just didn't write Route 25 down. Well, obviously, we know not you. 13, or Mount Moon, Viridian Forest, Viridian City, Pewter. Reading everything out like a pleb, but it's fine. Route 24. Okay, that's everything. And we don't have any deaths yet, do we? We don't have any deaths yet. Oh, no. By me knowing that, that means someone's gonna die. I know my luck. Oh no. We do not have a Route 25 yet. Okay. I must have been waiting for something. What that thing? Oh, Curum is everywhere here. No ancient inbore for me. Hey, Tyleno, thank you. Quickly popping in. Much love. Hey, I appreciate you, Tyleno. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. All right. Why was I waiting here? I need to know. What was I waiting for? Was it for a chance to catch the most prolific fishing encounter available? Is that why? I can't remember. Hold on, I gotta check nighttime. Nighttime now. Didn't say wait for a rod. It just said for me to wait, but I don't know what I would have been waiting for. All right, let's just grab ourselves an encounter here and be done with it, you know? I feel like that is the best thing I can do is night. I think nighttime's the best because it's got a possible Tyranitar. Dusk is the same encounters as nighttime. Ooh, a future Mabostiff. Interesting. I've never had a Mabostiff. I have never had a Mabostiff. So this is actually really good for me. Really, really nice. I like this. I'm going to name this Hera. Doggo! There's nothing wrong with a doggo, let me tell you. Doggo is always a good encounter. Always a good vibe. And I'm pretty sure this thing just evolves by level up. I can't imagine any other different scenario. So we're going to add you to the squad and evolve you as well, little ass. All right. When I said that, it sounded like I said little ass. Was not my intention. I caught myself there. A little bit too late, but I did catch it. You're freezing? I thought you said you had a summer-like day. What's going on? Are you sick too? Is everybody sick? Something going around? The summer fever? The flu? What's happening? Comeuppance. I forget what comeuppance does, actually. User retaliates with much greater force against the opponent that last did damage to it. That's insane. I like that a lot. Oh, you're sunburnt. I missed that bit. Oh, until you... Oh, okay. I missed it. It came right after the out of context comment. Got you. Yeah, that's rough. That makes sense. I haven't been sunburned since... Damn, I don't get out very much. It's fine. No. Get to level, please. Do it. Good dog. Okay. What is your ability now? Strong Jaw on this thing. Oh, that's broken. That's legitimately broken. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, hair is cracked. My boss diff with Strong Jaw. Let's go. That's honestly, that's one of the best things that I could have gotten short of like huge power, you know? I'm Asian. You're too Asian to get sunburned. Oh my goodness. Covered with anti-burn cream so you can't put your shirt back on. Oh no. I would say rub it in, but you know, that would not feel too good probably. Let's go ahead and use some of our ability pills and see what we wind up with. Obviously, Rotom, nothing. Light Glory gets Rockhead. Ooh, baby. So we got Rockhead. All right. Or why did I not write your current ability down there, Light? What's going on? Liquid Voice. Okay. Rockhead or Liquid Voice. Interesting. We'll have to take a look at the moveset, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to learn very many noise type moves. Though if he did, that would be really good. If he can yell at somebody, that would be lovely. Although, you know, no, we don't need to do it with you. We do need to evolve you though via a Water Stone right here. All right, Cha-Cha. All right, Cha-Cha, what you got for me? All right, we know what it looks like at this point. Oop. Hyper Cutter. Or? Okay, I need to write that down, though. Hyper Cutter. Or huge power? No. We want feline prowess. Yes. Liquid Ooze. That is new. It's fine. At least we have something that can get around. Intimidate now, which is nice. What's the name of the bull Pokemon that Ash has a lot of in the anime? Huh? The bull Pokemon that Ash has a lot of in the anime. I haven't watched the anime in a long time. The only interaction I remember Ash having with a bull Pokemon is Tauros. So I'm not sure. It's probably not the answer you were looking for. Mummy or Gooey? Mummy is not bad. Mummy is definitely not bad. It's the same? Yeah, okay. And Sandstream. Okay, Strong Jaw or Sandstream. We have weather. It is my least favorite weather for this game, to be honest. But we do have weather control if and when we need it. He caught 31 Tauros in the banned Safari Zone. Did he? The normal type. Oh, what's the normal type of it? So it's fighting and water. This one is fighting and water. I will change him to Rockhead just because I think he benefits more from that than the Liquid Ooze. And Izzy, I think, do you evolve with a Thunderstone? I can't remember. I don't use Electrike very often. Okay, let's put you in the box. We'll start to build a little bit of a team here. This Starmie is gonna has an ability that's gonna be hard to beat. The As One special, really, really good ability for him to have. So I think that's probably gonna stick around if I had to guess. Tauros can come off. We've already checked you, my guy. Tinchino can go on because that's hilarious. Over the Mabostif because we've already checked you as well. Beautiful. Not sure about the USA, but the episode never aired at all in France, so these 31 Tauros just came out of nowhere. Really? I seem to remember that. I don't remember it being 31 Tauros, though. That seems extravagant. That seems a bit extravagant. Sheer Force, hello. Steadfast, yeah, that's not near as good. Not near as good. Steadfast. Okay, it's good to know that we have it as an option, though. Rude gets... There's Hypercutter again. Very interesting. Grafii gets Hypercutter. Very, very interesting. No. And Josie gets Grass Pelt. Delta Stream or Grass Pelt. Very interesting. And of course, Grass Pelt could be of use for Erica's gym. Could be of use. What is Rude's turn ability? It is Sap Sipper. He sips the sap. Sipper. Love it. Okay. This is Safari Zone's Ranger points his gun at Team Rocket in the kids' faces. What? I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. That sounds like a Japanese exclusive kind of thing. You got to keep in mind that like the USA, as debaucherous as it can be, is very heavily censored. So things that, I mean, you probably are more likely to get things like that in Europe, to be honest. All right. Now, do you just evolve via level up? We'll check it just the hard way because I'm silly. Yes, you do. Okay, magnificent. Okay, so we have pressure. Pressure? Under pressure. I'm in a singy mood today. I don't know why. So you guys, I apologize in advance. And reckless. Okay, pressure or reckless. Pressure is a pretty good passive ability. Version of Pokemon was just dubbed. Oh, over the already censored version. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. Unfortunate, but it's the 4Kids one. Yeah, then it's definitely the censored one. 4Kids, I don't know, man. They've made some questionable moves in their history. I know why they did it. I don't agree with it, but I know why they did it. Shuckle has Earth Eater, of course. We knew that. We knew that. We just didn't write that for whatever reason because we're silly. All of us. Is certainly not just me. Most of the censored episodes, you know, because of lore videos and memes. Ah. See, I'm kind of an age where like the meme generation, I don't consider myself part of it. Like I've adapted to it, you know, but I would not consider myself a meme person. Just never really have been, strangely. All right. Beautiful. Now we can wait. Now we can wait. Pallet Town, I'm supposed to be waiting for the Super Rod. Route 22, we need to check as well because that just says wait. Not really, I can't remember what I was waiting for. But I decided to be non-specific, which is always fun. Route 22, what are my options? Was it the fishing? For Cosmog? This dude is everywhere. This dude is absolutely everywhere. I'm not going to catch him because he has teleport. Or does he have teleport at this level? Either way, I need to wait. I need to wait. That's Master Ball fodder. He doesn't evolve until like level 65 anyway, so it doesn't help me at all. I'm going to say wait for Master Ball. so I don't get confused in further episodes, because everybody knows I'm going to. You saw the first film's real intro with the clone girl dying and all. Porygon episode that you saw. What the frick? Okay, it looks like I need to watch the Japanese versions of the Pokemon anime because that sounds crazy. We definitely did not have that via the 4Kids version. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay, so first things first, we have to get ready to catch a few Mons, so we need to make sure we have a catcher on the squad, but we also have to prep for Bugsy now. Let's go ahead and get our encounters first. They had the flashing lights. Oh dear. Oh dear. They said, you know, they basically just said to epileptic kids, and that's unfortunate, you know, not very kind or thoughtful. Hopefully they at least had a warning. Banned in most countries because of the flashing lights, most likely. Just a matter of speed and intensity. Oh, they could have fixed it instead of banning it. Gotcha. Well, it's probably more costly to fix it. So, of course, they were like, I'm not going to spend money to fix this. I'm just going to ban it. Boop-a-da-boop. Okay. In the PC with you. In the PC with you, little Eggy. All right. Let's head to Route 11 and see what we're working with. Actually, let's go here first. I like to go here first. It gives me a better sense of like satisfaction and knowledge. I don't like how it's just immediately daytime here and there's nothing you can do about it. Old Rod. Okay. Good Rod is not very good. It's pretty good. I mean, it's better than the Old Rod, right? It's better. Yeah. So many surfing encounters here when you can't surf here. That's crazy. So it's, ooh, this is actually really, this is rough for me. This is rough for me. These two things are going to be insanely difficult to capture, right? Plus, because of all that, Porygon 2 and Porygon Z never made it to the anime at all. That's crazy. Porygon is definitely underrated, and he could have definitely had some like Team Rocket implications and stuff. That would have been like really easy for them to write in. And it bothers me that they didn't do it. Honestly, I think we have to risk it and go for the Typhlosion because these guys, like I said, insanely difficult to capture. Their move pools also are not very good. It'll have a big role in your game. That's so good to hear. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it here. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go Old Rod here and hope for the best. If I get the Beheeyem, I deserve it. Yes! I deserve greatness and only greatness. Okay. This is going to be... What can I name this boy? I'm going to go with... I had a name. Damn it. I have to look it up now. I'll just name him Ifrit. You know, I don't want to waste too much time on this. I want to actually play the game. Some guy reported you on Discord and now it says user is suspected of being part of an... What in the world? What? That's crazy. Hello, Mr. Puzzles. Okay. Pixelate. Okay. Pixelate. Let's see. This is the SSAM. There we go. Typhlosion. Up. Okay. And Pixelate. Or something else, perhaps. We won't know until we get the dream patches. Oh no, I don't speak binary. Oh no, it's been so long since I've had to do any kind of binary. We get a shiny stone here, don't we? We get it after we beat Brendan, I'm pretty sure. That would be nice. Go back here. get him up to level the easy way because I can't be bothered. All right, massive, and get you some good moves, my guy. Inferno March. Absolutely, we go with that. All right. Tackle and Leer. Fairy. Love that. All right. Move, relearn. Let's see. What else do we have access to here? We've got Scorching Sands off rip. That's massive, actually, with Surge approaching? I don't know. I was going to say a different word, and my brain just, like, was not having it. At the very last moment, my brain was like, nah, you don't need to know the other word. It's just your name? Okay, gotcha. Wait, what's happening? Oh, it's literally just that? It's just literally the smiley face? Interesting. All right. So now we have Route 11. That's not the button I meant to click. All right, so the Cinchino's here. Okay, so Barraskewda, Scizor. Scizor would not be bad, but without Technician, Scizor's a little underwhelming in this game. Ugh. Oh no. Ooh, Dragonite would be really good. Dragonite or a Cacturne, honestly, would be fine. I just know my luck. I know my luck so bad. Oh, there's so many Old Rod encounters. That's crazy. Why are there so many Old Rod encounters? Oh no, this is a good rod. I'm silly. It's fine. We don't talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. Okay, let's go get the good rod, and then we'll come back here. Let's go ahead and take care of the bike guy as well. All right, because you know we're taking the sand route. You know we're taking the sand route. It's just way easier than the marathon battles on the other side. Just don't feel like dealing with that ever again. Tried it one time, got through it, but man, it was not a good experience. Let me tell you. I'm gonna register and deregister. Well, no reason to deregister, I suppose. Vermilion, by the way, is a place that we can get some pretty spicy encounters as well. We can try again. We can try again for the Dialga. In fact, oh no. Well, you know what? Honestly, we go Dialga. We go for the Dialga here. If we don't get the Dialga, then that blocks us out. If we're forced to catch the Love Disc here, then that means here on Route 11, we get a guaranteed Dragonite, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's either a guaranteed... Okay, I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. The Love Disc is looming no matter what we do, so this is the lowest risk for us, I think. I need a full team for a Dialga, though, for sure. Definitely need a full team. Who should I bring for Dialga? He's going to use Dragon moves. He's going to use... if he's got Dragon Rage, I don't think he does, but I'm going to bring you just in case. I'm going to go ahead and bring Starmie as well. For the Steel moves, I'll bring Tauros as well. Beautiful. Let's get this. Get this bread. By bread, I mean Dialga, because it's definitely going to be a Dialga, right? It's not a Dialga. Okay, well, that's an easy capture for us. That's fine. That blocks us out from having to worry about it on Route 11. All right, we got Love Disc. Pretty good. This is a pretty good Sackmon later on. So I'm going to call it Love Sack. I'm going to call it Love Sack. Because that's just what it is, you know? Doesn't look near as comfortable, though. All right. It'd be hilarious if it had feline prowess, wouldn't it? That'd be pretty funny. Okay. So now we just use the good rod. I need to make sure it's the good rod so I don't throw. All right, good rod, good rod. Okay, fantastic. Good rod it up. And I'm not mad no matter what encounter I get here. It is the Dragonite. Let's freaking... You saw that, right? Everybody saw that? It's poetic. It's poetry. It's just poetry. Okay, he's slamming. He's slamming. I'm gonna Ominous Wind. I'm gonna Ominous Wind again. I'm not gonna get the boost, so it's fine. I'm gonna switch, and we're gonna go to... we'll just go to Ifrit, because we do have Ember here. We'll just chip him down this way. There we go. We got him in the red. Beautiful thing. I'm going to chuck a few Pokeballs, because it's a Dragonite, you know. There we go. Dragonite and a Pokeball. Easy, easy, easy. Very, very easy. Shows it to your friend. That's really interesting. We'll keep an eye out for you, random. This is going to be... I don't want to nickname things right now. Because I don't know what ability this thing's going to have, and if it's a shit ability, I have to be careful. Oh, you're not on the team. Lame. Okay, so we got a Dragonite on Route 11. D-Knight. With slow start. Or something much better. Now, I don't know if this is a hidden ability only kind of thing. We're going to have to keep our fingers crossed that we don't have to wait until we get dream patches, but please, no! Dragonite, you're useless for now. Absolutely useless. Crazy. All right, so hopefully that just has like a completely redeeming ability when we do get the dream patch, because right now that's pretty shocking. All right. Could have had an Excelgor. Could have had an Excelgor. Infinite Repel. UT. Now, I don't know whether or not I want to fight Little Miss Thing up there. It seems sketchy for an item that we're not going to get to use a lot, you know? So there's a potential Palkia here, but I don't think it's worth the risk, to be honest with you. So I think I am just going to hatch my egg here and call it an encounter. Okay. Oh, that was a quick egg. That was a very, very fast egg. Oh, Floragato. Let's freaking go. That's actually very good. Floragato. Fantastic. Actually, I'm just going to write Meowscarada. Meowscarada. Okay, we're going to keep you safe, Floragato. We are going to keep you safe in the box until you are usable, for sure. So I'm going to name this... Price. I'm going to name this Price because of Vincent Price, you know? I thought Masquerades, thought Vincent Price for some reason. It's a male, it works. It's a male, it works. The live is lagging? I have 0 dropped frames. Actually 0. It's not even 3 or 2. It's actually 0, so try refreshing. Okay, so we have some really, really nice grass starters. Actually, these are some of the most viable grass starters, I think. They get to live right next to each other, okay? Okay, so now we are encountered out. We have to build. We have to build for the double battles. The first one is not usually much of a problem. I'd probably want to change my Rotom's form, to be honest with you. Although maybe not. Let me just... well, let's go for Bugsy first. Let's go for Bugsy. Is a freak gonna be enough? That is my question. Is a freak gonna be enough? We don't have the best defense. He hits pretty hard. Mr. Puzzles, you good? I agree, Zadra. Yeah, let's try not to just spam random things. Chat is a place to chat. Gotta look over my abilities here. Jolteon, I don't think has a hidden ability either, or has a secondary ability, huh? Okay. What about our boy here? You have Water Veil preventing burns. You're gonna be good, actually. No, what? Okay, so let's go bug. I'm gonna bring you guys to prep. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, that lined up perfectly for the first time ever. Okay, 8-bit's gonna be pretty useless. We know this. It's unfortunate, but he knows no fire moves. And of course, in this place, anyways, fire is not the best option. We want to use rock if we can. And I need to check that Crustle can survive things. As long as he can, Crustle's a pretty good way to go about things. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him on the squad. We do need a solid answer for the Scizor. And honestly, Typhlosion might be pretty good for that, even though it is going to be raining. Make sure we got normal mode clicked here. All right, so Typhlosion. We do have the more specially offensive version of Typhlosion here, which is very good for us. We are going to probably... I'll start out with Modest just to see what kind of damage output we're looking at. And I need to make sure first and foremost that you have access to a good fire move that's not just like Flame Charge. Flame Wheel. That's not ideal, obviously. I do always constantly kind of forget what is available to me in this move relearner now, so we're gonna check. Flame Charge. Oh no. No! Okay, no special fire type move, unfortunately. The Flame Charge could be good if it ups my... Well, doesn't really matter about speed in this battle. Inferno March, Ember. Okay. Summary, and your attack is pretty bad. I'll calc it anyway, because if we only have to use you for Scizor, I'm kind of fine with that. But a bit unfortunate for sure. Scizor, there we go. At level 31, or level 31, I think. Level 30, probably. It's -4, right? Oh, it's only -2. Oh no, so that's level 32. Okay, I'm glad I checked. So if we go Adamant, Flame Charge, because why not? And I'm pretty... No, Flame Charge is actually weaker than Flame Wheel, so... There we go, Flame Wheel is 60. Actually, that does not do enough in the rain, sadly, but we do win the War of Attrition here against the Scizor, so I think it's probably still worth doing. I'll type Scorching Sands just to see, because Scizor is much less specially defensive. Scorching Sands is doing nothing. Okay, that's fantastic. That's good knowledge. Good knowledge to have. All right. And Mr. Puzzles, you know you don't have to chat, right? You can just chill. You can sit back and watch and enjoy. You don't have to chat just random things. Okay, 79. It's not the best thing in the world, but hey, we'll make it work, I suppose. We'll make it work. Got to do what you got to do. It's crazy that you don't have access to any kind of special fire moves at this point. Kind of nutty. It's like they know. All right, we do have actually access to Fire Fang in here, though, right? Ooh, the Mabostiff, but it is weak to bug, man, and weak to fighting. That's rough. That is really rough. It's like the worst mon that you could use, and you can't learn it anyway, so that's a bit unfortunate. Strong Jaw is not going to pop off for us. Okay, our team is not looking that great for Bugsy, honestly. This may be a thing that we have to wait until after Surge for. I don't like it at all, but it might be the smartest thing to do. We have a lot of grass. We have a lot of mons that just do 0 damage. We don't have a way to change the weather. You know, honestly, I think I might skip Bugsy for now. I just don't trust it. I do not trust it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to prep for the double battles instead. You know what? I'm going to do it outside here because I love this. I love the Cerulean City music. Okay, so the double battles. We've got to worry about Dewott and Dartrix up front, neither one of which are a huge issue. This is double battles, so things like Icy Wind are not going to be very good for us. Ludicolo could come in handy. Starmie might come in handy as well. We honestly don't have a lot of good answers, at least strong answers for things like the Dewott anyways. I kind of want to bring you, to be honest, because you're going to be helpful with knockoff to get rid of that Eviolite. What's up, random? And then the Swampert obviously is going to be good for things like the Semi-Seer, although it may very well have Grass Knot. It does. Okay, so we want to avoid bringing Swampert. The quad weakness is terrifying. Go ahead and bring you instead and give you a berry. Perhaps. Your laptop isn't turning on. Oh, no! The technology is revolting. So, I think we can bring... Actually, I don't think we want to bring Tauros either. I do want to bring Grafii for the Wigglytuff. Being able to hit it with a nice poison-type move is always a good thing. Mabostiff can definitely come because we have access to all of the biting moves. We have Strong Jaw. That's very strong. In fact, I'll go ahead and teach them to him here. No reason not to. Let's go ahead and learn Fire Fang. I want to keep Comeuppance, I think. I actually want to keep Comeuppance. We'll go Fire Fang and we'll go Thunder Fang for now. I'll click the right Pokemon this time, though. There we go. Massive. And we'll learn that over Bite. Okay. So that helps us out for that double battle quite a lot, actually. There are some fighting moves, but not with the leads. So that's very good for us. And so the lead can be you and... Who else do we want to lead with? Do we want to try to take care of the Dartrix first? I think Dartrix does very little to us, actually. He's got Shadow Sneak and HP Fire, kind of. So I think if we lead these two Pokemon, we'll be pretty good. Yeah, I think that should be fine. So I'll just go ahead and give you a Koba Berry to avoid the Air Slash. And we should be... You know, I'll say it again. Fine. Use... Okay, so we could still get hit with the Ice Beam, which might be kind of disastrous. Maybe we don't want to lead with that Mon? Maybe we do want to try to take out Dartrix first. Yeah, maybe we want to take out Dartrix first. So in that case, we would lead Rude. Yeah, Rude and Hera should be a pretty good lead. Have the boy in the back And then we don't have to worry about any air or... I'll give you a Yachi Berry. I'll give the Yachi Berry back. I just completely wasted all that time giving you not the Yachi Berry, but we're going to give it right back to you because I think that's a better option if we aren't leading. The Ghost type Mon, still good on this team, even though it's not very reliable. As a special attacker, that's fine. We have Kyurem as well for the grass types. So I think we just fill out the team like so. Want something super specially defensive? I think that should be good for the first set of double battles. So let's get everybody up to level, get everybody prepped and ready in the Pokemon Center. All right. Nature change. Absolutely. Rhyme. We're going to go modest. No reason to go anything but. Freeze dive, Dragon Rage. Okay, we got to work on this moveset a little bit, girl. We got to work on this moveset a tiny bit. Over Dragon Rage. We're past the point of its helpfulness. Bag. Let's go TMs and see what's available to Kyurem. Not a lot, most likely. We do have Dig available for Grafaiai, which is not bad. He's pretty quick and can maneuver around. Also bait some moves here and there. Steel Wing, Roost. Ooh, Roost, absolutely. Roost is definitely a winner. Over Imprison. Aerial Ace on... Ooh. I don't think we benefit too heavily from Aerial Ace. Since we are running physical, I'll go ahead and teach you Bulldoze instead of Scorching Sands, although this is a double battle and that's a little crazy. Snarl. We don't have a ton of TMs available to us just yet, which is a bit sad. In fact, I'll get rid of Bulldoze for Rock Tomb here. And then I will teach Dig to Rude, just because it could be fun. Switcheroo's helpful, but not at this point in the game, I think. And Rude, do you have anything useful to replace Bite? Can you learn the Bite moves? If you can learn the Bite moves, it's not really worth it, is it? I mean, you have Poison, so Poison is kind of the only Bite move we need you to have. Yeah, Mr. Puzzles, please just don't write random things in the chat that people are going to come in and be very confused. And I want to try to avoid that if I can. So please just refrain or I'll have to throw you in timeout. All right. Hera and Rude leading. Hera needs an item for sure. So let's go ahead and pop a Citrus Berry on. Pretty easy choice there. Rhyme also needs one. And Rhyme probably would benefit from it as well, to be completely honest. Yeah. There's a lot of special, like super effective moves that come off of these Pokemon that can hit Rhyme for pretty big damage, but honestly, I'm not all that worried about it. I've been hit by these moves before in this battle, and they don't seem to do a ton of damage to him. So should be a-okay. Just running a bunch of Citrus Berries on everybody. Everybody's happy. Everybody's got their berry. I think it is about time to jump into our first double battle. Let's go back to big screen and get it going. I'm gonna let the game music play through these. I'll save the Sea of Stars remix there for things like gym battles, major rival battles, all that kind of thing. All right, so I think we need to go for Dartrix. It feels right. I don't know why, but it does. Does Rude need to switch out turn 1 is the question. So if we take this out, Semi-Sage comes in. So I think we can actually just stay in Poison Fang. And then take it out with the Fire Fang. Massive. Avoiding the swamp today. No swampies. All right, Rude's taking some damage now. It's time for Rude to get on out of here. The Dewott doesn't do a ton, though, so he can just chill for now. I'll go ahead and U-turn out. Pop. And that's going to be a double KO on that left side. Love to see that. He's probably going to do the same thing if I had to guess, so I'll just go into Ivy on this side. Ivy's here now. Grass Pledge comes off. It's a combined move. Oh, no. It got Swampy after all. That's really annoying. All right, I thought I would certainly outspeed, but I did not. Okay, so now we're swamped. A little bit annoying, and now I have to switch Hera out because this thing is a menace, and we don't like menaces. We do not like menaces. There we go. So many unnecessary comments. Do I want to go into Tipsy Tina here, or do I want to go into Ifrit? I think I'm going to go into Tipsy Tina. We have a ton, an absolute ton of... I'm going to go ahead and fake out too, because why not? Absolute ton of special defense here. All right, Water Pledge should do nothing. It did a little more than nothing, honestly. Kind of unfortunate, but hey. We'll go ahead and Icy Wind, and I'm going to go ahead and knock off as well. Ice Beam, pop my Yachi. Go ahead, pop it. I'm going to get this knockoff off. An odd way to say things, but hey, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Okay, knockoff. There goes the Eviolite. Huge. This thing is now severely threatened. Do I want to go for the Ice Beam? Do I want to switch? I think I want to switch here, to be honest with you. I don't feel completely comfortable. And it's very important that I feel completely and utterly comfortable, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, no, the round. I lost Ivy. Why did they do that? Oh, my God. As soon as I clicked the button, I knew I had done something wrong. Damn. Okay. Okay, we're going to Inferno March on you, because we can't really Inferno March on anybody else, sadly, and we'll just Poison Fang you. Oh my God, this swamp is really a nightmare. Okay, Wigglytuff down. I can't believe I lost my girl. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into Tipsy Tina here. I'm so upset. And then we'll just U-turn. Okay, and the swamp went away apparently. Rats. All right, you're here now. What are you gonna go for? You got Grass Knot, Low Kick. Probably gonna try to Low Kick into the Hera slot. So in that case, I'll just Psybeam you for now, and then go for a switch into Ifrit. He did not. He just went straight up for the Fire Pledge, interestingly enough. He can't really do anything to Ifrit, though, so I think we're fine to just stay in and Rock Tomb, just in case. We can lower that speed a little bit. This should kill him. Yeah, Semi-Seer down. My poor Pokemon. You did it, you rascal. Oh, my goodness. Our first death comes from Ivy. Here, hello. Well, welcome in. You just witnessed our very first death of the run, and it is a very unfortunate one. One I was really hoping not to lose, but it does happen. There's a new fan game called Flux, and it's so cool. I have seen things about Flux floating around, and I do want to try it at some point, for sure. For sure. Okay, how do we want to go about doing this? We lost our fake out mon, which obviously was my answer there. A little bit sad, but we have our second round of double battles coming up here on this SSN. All right. Get that a little bit better centered. It's not perfect. I really hate that you just can't like smoothly scroll anything. It's really frustrating. Yeah. The sensitivity needs to be changed. Okay, so we have the Cramorant and I always forget this thing's name, Lileep. So we have to worry about Kyurem. You can actually stay, I think, for the most part. These are again all special attackers. So honestly, Fluttermane is not a bad mon to have. 135 base special is nothing to poke a stick at. Summary, I did give you Thunderfang. I did. Fantastic. I didn't change your nature though, so slight throw, some might say. Go ahead and fix that while I'm thinking about it. Rillaboom is so good. I know, you don't have to rub it in. I was very much looking forward to having Rillaboom, but now he did. Because I'm silly. I hate double battles so much. Okay. Yeah, we need to make you adamant. All right. Now you do just a ton of damage to everything, and that's lovely. You gotta go? Oh, well, thank you for coming out. I hope you feel better soon. Rhyme. Do we want to go Rhyme? I'm kind of worried about Rhyme, to be honest with you. Another Eviolite mon, and of course we do lose our knocker offer. So that sucks. But wait, do you get knockoff? I feel like you should get knockoff for some. I don't know why. Do you know knockoff and I just haven't taught it to you? Because that is a throw. Let me tell you, that is a throw. No. The answer is no. Same, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for you having to ever deal with it, and yeah, all of that stuff. Sunburn is no fun for anybody. Okay. Why do I feel like my Pokemon are just not like up to snuff for any of these battles? I feel really strange about my team composition in this game for some reason. Okay, Cramorant's a pretty easy thing for me to deal with. Just get something faster than it, and double in on turn 1 if you don't have Fake Out. So that would be like Jolteon, for example, would be fine. We do have Earth Power to worry about on the Rascal. So I think maybe not leading 2 things that are weak to it. Only lead the Jolteon and give him something. Well, no, because then it's just going to get popped because my base speed on you is 85 and base speed on Cramorant is 105. So we need to definitely lead 2 things that can outspeed, which is not very easy to do. I'll speed tie you with this guy. Does we just run? I think we do, honestly. Wait, we don't have ground resist berries yet, do we? Or do we? Did we pick those up already? Yeah, Shuckaberry. Okay, so we'll just run 2 Shuckaberry. 2 Shuckas. Oh, shucks. Let's go here. I need to put them on the team, and it's very helpful. That's a good thing to do when you're trying to use a Pokemon. Actually, Kyurem is not weak to the ground. I always think it is, but it's not. Check your Discord tomorrow. Absolutely. You have a good night, Zadra. Do I go up in special defense with Rhyme? I think I do. Honestly, for this battle, I think I do. All right, so we're just going to go like careful. Or calm, rather. I always get those 2 mixed up, but we're going to go calm nature on the Kyurem, give him 83. Effect score multi-scale is going to be very helpful here as well. So we can certainly just go ahead and give you a Shuckaberry, and you are going to be A-okay, my friend. A-okay. This thing's speed is 84. Hauser, I'm pretty sure, is, yeah, much higher than that just off rip. We've got Flash. So we are going to be able to take this thing out turn 1 without much issue. I want to calc and see how much damage Kyurem is actually going to be able to do to the... Kyurem blank set, level 34. To the Lileep. I feel really strange about not going for Bugsy right now, but I can't justify it, you know? 32. Is this Edmund? No. It just says tag battle. It doesn't tell me his actual name, so I have no way of knowing. There he is, Edmund on the SS hand, level 32. Okay, fantastic. That's what we wanted. So if we're going calm, there we go. And ice beam, and freeze dry. 34, that's perfect. Freeze dry is doing well, I mean, both of these do quite a lot to it. He's holding the Eviolite, but we're still hitting in the like 70 to 80%. So I think that's totally fine. We double in turn 1. Double in. I think I am going to lead this, strangely. Just so I can keep as much damage off of Kyurem for as long as humanly possible. We'll give you a Shuckaberry, and we will go... What is your moveset? Electric Terrain, Fire Fang, Thunder Wave, Spark, Thunder Fang, Discharge. Okay, so you're looking more physical at this stage. Which is unfortunate because, of course, you are a special attacker. This is why no one likes you. Wait, what is happening? Move relearn. Did he just straight up learn it because he's a silly goose? I think he did. Yep, he's goosing. He's goosing. All right. Light Glory, the raid. Thank you. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Radical Red. Sure, you guys, well, you definitely just came from Radical Red, but welcome in. Hello, Tipsy Tina. How are you? Sorry, I had to. Hello, my friends. All right, so I think we lead the Manectric and the Hauser, the Jolteon, both carrying Le Berries. And we just double in on the silly burb. I'm sorry. I had to. Lost to Agatha in the E4. No light. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I thought it was the run. I've been following. But you got past Giovanni, and that's further than you thought you were gonna go. So hey, there's something there. Okay. Electric Terrain's not really helpful for me. Ooh, Quick Attack. Ooh, yes, we want Quick Attack. Absolutely. Because now we don't even have to worry about it. We just take him out turn 1. All right, fantastic. So now we have to worry about the Nidoqueen. We have a wonderful, fantastic, lovely psychic move on Tipsy Tina. So that's going to be very helpful for the Nidoqueen. I'm pretty sure we take it out in one shot. I can't imagine it lives for very long. We'll go ahead and calc it, though. We'll go ahead and calc it, mostly because I'm very protective of my Tipsy Tina, and I want to make sure she lives. I think that's pretty understandable. All right, so we got Fluttermane. I really wanted to type Tipsy Tina, but the game would not know what I meant. It's very sad. Someone needs to fix that. All right, 34. We are modest because why be anything else? And let's see how much damage. Oh man, it's doing absolutely 0 damage, so we absolutely win this. Psybeam. Is it a one shot? Not quite, actually. That's pretty impressive there, Nidoqueen. I gotta be honest. but it's fine, I suppose. Rhyme is going to be massive to deal with the things like the Luminion and the Tatsugiri, so I'm really not worried there. I'm pretty sure. And Yaptina was the last girl standing. That is amazing. That is amazing. You have such a high rate of success in these games. Maybe the nickname was all it's going to take. Maybe this is, dare I say it, the run? Because of Tipsy Tina? I don't know. Maybe I shot myself in the foot right now. Maybe I shot myself in the foot, but I'm going to dare, you know? Hair is also quite good here. We don't have to worry about... What is the special defense looking like here? It's not the best, is it? Okay, so we have to be a little careful. But I think we should be good. It's really about the first two Mons in this battle, in my opinion. Once you can get those first two Pokemon dealt with, this battle becomes a lot more easy to deal with. Scratch, quick. That's a turd of a moveset, let me tell you, but you know, I think we're gonna run it and we're gonna be fine. Let me take you guys back to big screen so I don't force you to look through the keyhole here, so to speak. All right. Let's go over here. Already got our TM. Now, we're not going to forget this other TM because it's something much better than Rock Polish now. I can never remember what it is, but it's better than Rock Polish, and we're going to pick it up. I'm going to say this out loud to myself as many times as I need to because I'm foolish and I will forget otherwise. We're going to flash. All right, this thing goes down. Screw your focus sash, Big Burb. Out of here. Get out of my face. Get off of the screen. Now, he's going to go Earth Power on somebody. Most likely, he didn't. He just went for a Giga Drain because he saw the berries. He seen them. He didn't like them. Do I double out here? That is the question. Do both of them together? I don't think both of them together kill Izzy holding the berry. I don't think so. But I think I still do need to double out. That being said. So. Who do I want? Here's the question. Who do I want to deal with the Lileaf? You know, that's the only thing I have to consider. So I think we go Tipsy Tina here. Yeah, we do double out here. And then Hera on the other side. I think that's what we want to do. The Scorching Sands does come off the Giga Drain as well. Absolute dagger of the double there. You hate to see it. Psybeam. And honestly, if I just crunch the Nidoqueen, it should go down. So I'm just going to double in yet again here. We have Strong Jaw. We're adamant. It is enough. Let's freaking go. Jack, how we doing? Late Light. Late Light. He's got a new tag already? That's crazy. All right. Icy Wind. And yeah, this thing is hitting completely specially, so we should be fine. Oh, the withdraw. The straight up withdraw. Okay. It's because I clicked Icy Wind. That's crazy. How we doing, Jack? How are we doing today? All right. So I'm going to swip. I'm a swipper. I'm swipping Tipsy Tina. Take that for whatever you would like. I'm pretty sure Crunch is doing the most damage here. The resistance is... Oh, yeah. Oh, Hera with Strong Jaw is broken. Absolutely broken. It's crazy. Goodbye. That was easy. That was an easy battle. Let's go. You love easy battles. All right. So let's go ahead and figure out what in the world this TM is that I keep hearing so much about. And that I've seen before, but I've forgotten about. That's what I meant to say and should have said, but no, I didn't. It's this one. Okay, beautiful. Okie dokie. U-turn. It'd be really, really sad if I lost something to that Pokemon right there. I would have been very upset. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. Nope, not today. Not today, my friend. All right. I know a strong physical attacker when I see one. That is the bad Tantrum. Let's go. All right. So now for the rival battle. just because none of you know or have ever seen this battle before, I'll show you. I will show you what he's got. By the way, I know you've all seen this battle before. I'm just trying to be, you know, silly. Okay, so the Loudred. We don't really have any access to fighting type moves. Anything that can learn a fighting type move or much right now. It's a bit unfortunate, really. What we can do, although it does have Shadow Ball, so maybe not the best of ideas. We have our Tauros here. I think our Tauros is going to be strong enough. Let's see if he can learn Brick Break. We did pick up our first actual fighting TM that he can maybe learn. He can! Oh, things have gotten so much better. They've gotten so much better indeed. All right, Massive. I really wish I still had my knockoff Mon. That would be lovely, but unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. And I don't think, I was gonna check you earlier and see if you had any access to anything that Rockhead gives you any sort of benefit from, and it turns out you don't. At least not yet. So we got Light Glory and Tipsy Tina on the team. This is certainly the answer to just about anything we could possibly run into. Lunatones and Crawdonts included, of course. Don't have access to First Impression, which is annoying. Okay, I need to figure out how much this silly Crawdont is going to do to our only bug type users. Because bug is, of course, the best way to deal with this Pokemon. Why this thing continues to lie to me and say that it has Electric Surge, I'll never know. But it just does what it does, you know? Knockoff is doing massive, disgusting amounts of damage to Tipsy Tina. I hate that for everything that it stands for. So, in fact, we will go with Grafaiai. I had to talk until I remembered what that Pokemon's name was. You know, a little peek behind the curtain of how my brain works. If we are Adamant Nature, we don't have Unburden. We have... I need to make this sheet a little bit better. We have Sap, Sipper, or Hyper Cutter. Neither one of which help me. Sap. We're sapping it up. And U-turn. All right. Built-in U-turners, you gotta love them. Only doing 50 to 60%. That's a dagger. If I've ever seen one, that is what a dagger looks like. Okay, well, I mean, it does have a Focus Sash anyway, so being able to hit it, it's never a bad thing, right? I'll keep one of my quick attackers on as well. Most likely going to be Izzy, because I don't want to lose Jolteon in any way, shape, or form. Defense 56. Oh, we do have multi-scale, though. So, I mean, potentially? Let's see. If we live to Jolteon, level 34, multi-scale, and modest with flash. We're gonna flash him. He's gonna get flashed. He won't know what hit him. He literally won't know. Okay, Aqua Jet does 22.4 and then 44.8. So Aqua Jet does not kill Jolteon, actually. I'm gonna run with both of them just to be certain. You know, I'm gonna keep it the way it is. I'm gonna take their Shucca Berries from them and give them something a little bit better. We have Fire Fang on our boy here. Although Power Up Punch is frustrating, so I will go ahead. Yes, we want to continue. I'm going to take you back over. I don't think we want... Grim could be helpful here, honestly. What are we doing about the Lunatone? The Lunatone is frustrating and annoying. At the best of times. So I think what we need to do is we need to go with something like Starmie. Special defense of 73. Okay, we need to calc this as well because the Lunatone is a pain. An absolute pain. Yes, this Starmie. I've never calced so intensely for Brendan, but I feel I feel like I need to. I'm trying to follow my instincts more in this run and hope it pays off a little better for me than usual. So we have as one Vectorier's version. Not that it really matters for this, but what moves do you have? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to click. We have, I mean, you gotta have something better than water gun, right? Surely. And yes, I did call you Shirley. Deal with it. I think I'm gonna take Kyurem off for this battle. And Swampert is potential as well. I just need to figure out which one of them does a better job. And if we're bringing Tipsy Tina, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That should be okay. Tipsy Tina's super fast as well, so we don't have to worry about anything but Aqua Jet if he wants to hit us. Let's see. Glimmer, what can you do for me? Oh, that's not great. Ugh. Spotlight's very interesting, though, to be fair. Can you use that on an opposing... Like, can I use that in a double battle in Silphco? Because if so, that very quickly becomes quite broken. I got a feeling this Starmie's not going to be very good until it... I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, let me just type in Hydro Pump and see if it is a one-shot, because if it is... might be worth it. Hydro Pump is a one-shot to give the... if I can give you... We don't have Wide Lens yet, do I? I don't think so. Oh, no. I do have Wide Lens. Okay, so I can go ahead and give that to Glimmer. And try to run Hydro Pump. Although I don't want you going to sleep, Glimmer. I don't want that at all. I'm not very fun about... I'm not having a good time thinking about that. But I'm not going to hit the Hydro Pump. Otherwise, I don't think... Rapid Spin. I just had an epiphany. Is it stupid? I think it might be stupid of me to run Wide Lens. No, I've got to run Wide Lens. I have to run it. If it puts me to sleep, though, I can switch into Smudge. And I can give Smudge... What can I give Smudge? All right, how much is he doing to Smudge? Swampert, how good are you in this battle? I'm gonna make you adamant. I'll give you flip turn. Okay. Absolutely massive. We don't outspeed. He's so fast. Why is he a fast rock? That's insane. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Item. Give. It took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do here. We need to... Wait, if we're holding Mystic Water, does that change things? Mystic Water. Not by enough, so I am just going to give you a berry to make sure you don't go to sleep since he does outspeed. We need to give you the Chesto Berry. Absolutely. Now we have an answer for the sleep. We're running Wide Lens. 93 is my speed stat here. Your speed stat is going to be 49, I guess. Actually, wait, no. 72. Okay, so we outspeed, no problem. Says, welcome in. How are we doing, my guy? How are we doing today? I'm gonna go specially defensive on Glimmer. So we're gonna actually take a trip. I was gonna say trek and I said trip, so it came out trap. Don't laugh at me. Or do. That's fine as well. Going to go ahead and adjust. Give ourselves as big a chance as we can at living here, because this thing does like the cosmic power put things to sleep and just be utterly annoying for no reason whatsoever. So we are going to just make you a calm nature. There we go. Massive. Just need to make sure. Shot Power Gem. It's not doing a ton of damage to us though. So that's quite good. You have an interview at McDonald's tomorrow. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Wish you the best of luck in that. All right. Smudge. So we do want to lead Light Glory here for sure. I think actually we want to have Double Kick as well, just because it is holding a Choplay Berry, and we don't like the Choplay Berry holders. They're very unkind to us. You desperately want and need that job. Hey, I've been there before, my man. I know that is not a good feeling. But I believe in you. You got this, my dude. You got it. Just keep confident, you know? Confidence does a lot when it comes to like job interviews and stuff. Do whatever you got to do. Practice, you know, in front of the mirror. Do what you got to do. All right, we're going to go big screen because I'm pretty sure we have this battle in the bag. All right. Spent an absurd amount of time prepping for Brendan, but hey, it is what it is. And we got our TM. That's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. You were checking a done deal. Interesting. Daewoo Rex, you and the Daewoos, my guy. My guy. Well, you know what? Honestly, it's really good to have something like that in mind. Ooh. We could lead with Smudge, to be honest with you. We could legitimately lead with Smudge. Do we do that? No, I don't. We could do it. It is a thing that we could potentially do. I don't think we do it. It scares me, so I'm not going to do it. All right, so we're leading Light Glory here. Pecan Berry, that's not going to help us. Can we give you a better berry? You've got Punk Rock. I don't want you using Punk Rock, so I'm actually going to give you the normal berry, the chillin'. And hopefully that will dissuade you from using that bloody move. That's all I can hope. All right, we're going to give Brendan a try, even though Tauros does not want to follow me and come out of its ball and be a friend. We got Citrus Berry on you. Chesto Berry on you. Widelands on you. Did I teach you Hydro Pump? I did. Okay, fantastic. And Hera is here to just kind of clean up, so to speak. I'm going to go ahead and actually give you a Chople Berry. Do I have a Chople Berry? I do. Fantastic. Okay, massive. Power Model Rexham was sold as a Sanyong. Oh, interesting. What in the world? Okay. Oh, your right-hand drive. That's right. Okay. Save, and then Brendan. Yes. I got you, Brendan. I got you. This isn't a justifiable battle for the music, I don't think. We're just gonna go video game music here. Just standard, you know, video game music. All right, eat your berry. Eat your berry and stop talking about it. Okay, he uses the hyper voice anyway. That's actually kind of fine for us. And Brick Break. You're out of here. You're out of here. Okay. So I think I go Hera here, to be honest with you. Or do I? Honestly, I might go Tipsy Tina. No, he's physical. He is absolutely physical, so we absolutely don't. We just don't. We Hera. He Rock Tombs, that's fine. We Fire Fang. Oh, well, we get a free break. Let's go. This thing is going to go for most likely... I don't know what. La 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 la. I'm gonna go into... I'm gonna go into Light Glory here. Okay, he does knock off. So now I'm gonna go into Hauser. He should see that I outspeed. And he's gonna go for Aqua Jet. Now, seeing that his sash is broken, hold on 1 second. I need to calc this before I throw. Craw, Daunt, this one. Level 32. Fantastic. Electric Surge. Not great. Rat. Tauros. If Tauros can live and take this thing out, I'm going to be super happy. That's right. I said, oh dear. Super happy. That got really big on me for no reason whatsoever. Okay, we're a gentle nature, which is not very helpful for us here. Gentle with Rockhead. Okay, we have Brick Break. That's all I need to see. We are not level 100. We are level 34, and we have 61 of 105. That puts us down to 58%. Aquajet obviously is not going to be enough to take us out. In fact, nothing he has is going to be enough to take us out. But we can certainly make him have a very bad day indeed with a good old-fashioned Brick Break to the face. Lovely. Didn't even have to switch. See, my pre-planning actually almost shot me in the foot right there. Life's mission is you want a field with at least one of every model of Daewoo in it. Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe not a field. You had a filmmaking workshop. That's super cool. How did you enjoy the filmmaking? That is my forte after all. So I'm very excited to hear what you thought about it. You like stop motion? That's a really cool thing for sure. Very, very neat. Grovile goes down to the strong jaw. Let's go. All right, now we're gonna go. What's he gonna try? Probably gonna try to put me to sleep, to be completely honest with you. It was surprisingly fun. Well, hey, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's amazing. I love to hear when people enjoy themselves with filmmaking, especially. Super, super cool. I think we go Smudge here. He's gonna try. He's going straight for the Calm Mind. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna slow flip turn. That seems to be the best play. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. Are you kidding me? Glimmer, just don't miss. Yes! Massive. Absolutely massive. I'm always so afraid to click Hydro Pump in any battle. It's such a inaccurate move, and you know Murphy's Law in full effect with your boy. So if it can happen, it certainly will happen, but not today. Murphy's Law is taking a break. Very happy. I need to refocus here. Okay. Might take some stop motion videos of restoring a Peugeot. Nice. That could be very cool. Very, very cool. What did you use for your stop motion project? Were you using like minis, or it had to be models of some variety, right? That's usually what they like to teach with. That's so cool. I don't get to talk about like filmy things with people very often. While I'm streaming, that is. I mean, in my daily life, obviously I do, because I work in a film school. Haha. All right. We all know what time it is. It's time to raise this level cap. And to raise this level cap, we have to deal with an actual turd named Surge. Okay. So, I think Typhlosion needs to come, tentatively, just because it has access to Scorching Sands. Scorching Sands, obviously quite a good, decent, lovely move. All right, I got you. Very cool. We need to... I'm most worried, I think, about Vikavolt. Vikavolt scares me. I don't like the Vikavolt. I don't know how many times I need to say it. Lita Lieutenant Surge. That's the one. That's the one indeed. Volt Switch is killing Tauros. Easy. We don't even need to... Actually, I am going to calc it. I'm going to calc it. If I give you the Wakan Berry back, obviously Volt Switch is not killing. Rock Tomb. 36 to 44%. Okay, he is unfortunately quite defensive as well, so we want to hit him on the special side if we can. We don't have any good access to special rock type moves. Crustle, perhaps? Perhaps Crustle can pop off a little bit for us? I would be super happy if that is indeed the case. Get some stab rock moves going here. That would be Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Crustle has Mummy or Gooey. Mummy or Gooey. Now, does Mummy pop if I don't take a physical hit? I need to see. If hit by a contact move. Wait, what is your special defense? Oh, it's terrible. Oh no. It's doing okay. It's doing all right if we go gentle with you. It's not helping us very much, is it? Oh no. Did that change anything? Hold on one second. Did that change anything? Was it 62.7 on the bug buzz to 68.6? So it does something. It does something. My attack's not all that high though. That's kind of the issue I'm running into right now. Rock slide. Okay, the stab is it's enough, it would appear. So that's actually really good. We want to bring Crustle for the rascal for sure, and we just want to go ahead and give you a berry. What is your ability there, Vicavolt? I need to pull you up on the calculator and get everybody over there, don't I? That seems like it would be a good thing for me to do. Levitate with the Akaberry. Okay. Very cool. So Crustle needs to come as well. So Tauros, you can sit in the box, my guy. You are just not the best for this battle. Big problems abound because we don't have the typing coverage that we really need for this gym. Wait. I got a shiny stone. I can evolve my coughing now. Woohoo! Let's go. Mabostiff can come. I don't want Starmie coming, really, if I can help it at all. Let's go ahead and shiny stone. No, wait, what? I'm confused. You got to go to sleep. Hey, well, you have a great rest of your night, Says. Thanks for stopping by, and I wish you best of luck on your interview tomorrow. How in the hell do I evolve this Pokemon? I need to know. How do you evolve? Oh, level 35 depending on the time of day. Level 35? Are you joking? Why? Why? Okay. So, are you useful to me at all? Are you useful to me at all, Coffee, for this? Just looking at it, I want to say no, not really. Not without being able to evolve. Unfortunately, I don't think you are going to be able to do the kind of popping that we need you to do. Okay, so we could, in theory, lead Kyurem, which should be able to one-shot the Pincurchin. Just go ahead and take coughing off and run with this as the tentative team. So if we put Rhyme at the front and see, just you know, take a dabble. He is a bit weaker on the special side of things, so I'm hoping that Kyurem has enough firepower to kind of just take him out. Because being able to set that up later in the game is not something I really want to deal with. The electric terrain, that is. So Kyurem. Blank set. 45. 4? Try modest. And we'll go with Freeze Dry. Freezu Dryu. The most American way I could have possibly said that. I hope you guys appreciated that and enjoyed yourselves. All right, so it's got a 75% chance to OHKO it. It doesn't do a ton of damage to me, though. My one fear would be it slow switching out into something like the Palmot. Then I am at a disadvantage pretty immediately. That being said, if he does go into Palmot, we could just simply pivot into Ifrit and be able to eat up most of his moves pretty well. The Thunder Punch does hurt me. He could also pivot into Vikavolt, as he so likes to do. Rhyme does have access to Ancient Power, though. No, he doesn't. Unless he already knows it and I'm just throwing. He does have ancient power already. Okay, so that's pretty massive. JJ Runners, the JJ Runners. How are we doing? Welcome in. We are currently prepping for the Lieutenant Surge battle, as you can see here by this beautiful documentation on your screen. Shout out Like Glory for the docs, obviously, as always. Okay, so Rhyme, can you deal with Vikavolt? Can you deal with Vikavolt? I didn't even consider, because if you can, might be worth our time. What is Kiram's ability? Kiram's ability is unlisted because I'm a silly goose. Effect Spore, that's right. Okay, so Effect Spore is not really going to pop right now, but I'll put it in. Effect Spore. Beautiful. You're good. I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well. Had a holiday today, got a lot of nice rest, had a lot of nice food. Tomorrow's my birthday. Super excited about that. So I decided to celebrate a little early with a later than usual Radical Red stream for me. Saw no one in the chat, so you came to chat. Hey, I appreciate it. That's not a problem. Not a problem at all. All right. So, Ancient Power. That's what we're looking for. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just happy to still be around. You know, I've already made it to the point in life where no one thought I was going to make it. So, I'm just happy to be here. Probably Citrus Berry doesn't quite do it, does it? Hey yo, Renato, welcome in. How are you doing? I gotta stop trying to talk so fast because it doesn't ever end well for me. Okay, so between these two, I feel fairly confident that we can do enough damage to take out Vikavolt. We also do have Hera here. It's holding an Akka Berry. But Rayquaza and Rhyme with the ancient power should be able to deal enough damage to take it out. Don't really feel like PP upping the ancient power. Tired but good. I am doing very well, as I was just getting done explaining. Had a bit of a holiday today, so a very stress-free day, and it gives me time to start, like, you know, early celebrating for my birthday tomorrow, which I'll probably be streaming then as well, to be completely honest with you. So I'll go ahead and give you the berry pouch, I suppose. I'm going to give you the whole berry pouch. I'm not even going to give you a single. I need to get my citrus berries back. Oh my goodness. I have not been doing good citrus management at all, it would appear. We'll just bag everything that everybody is holding. Goodness, I've been doing a terrible job. And you're holding a Yache berry. Okay. Ah, I'm so sad about losing that Pokemon. Did we bring Love Disc as a sack mod? Did we bring Love Sack? Rotom? Honestly, not a bad shout here. Just for the resistances. Just for the resistances. I think Rotom is a good bring. It's a bulky Pokemon. Who do I bring you over? Oh no. Do I bring you over? I think I bring you over Tipsy Tina, because Tipsy Tina, while bulky on the special side, doesn't have high HP. Doesn't have like really resistance to anything like Rotom does. He spares at 50% instead of 25%. That's actually that's really good. We need to work on your moveset if at all possible. It doesn't appear to be very possible. That's Rotom's downfall for sure. What can we do here? Can we do anything? Anything of use? Electro Web is not useful. Now Dig. Dig is not a bad move to provide to people like Rayquaza. So long as Vikavolt is dealt with. Stealth Rock could severely help us out. Could really help us out here. So we could potentially lead Rayquaza. Set up Stealth Rocks. Let it do whatever it's going to do to me. It's probably going to go for the Scald if I had to guess. It could just go for Volt Switch. Let me calc this as well. I don't usually consider Pincursion a damage dealer, but in this case we are weak to him. So I want to make sure that my Crustle is in good hands and can potentially set up a Stealth Rock. 34. Discharge is doing half. That's actually kind of insane. So yeah, we don't want to do that. We just want to lead Rhyme and go for the big hit. Okay, easy enough. We could lead Smudge, actually, to make sure that he doesn't switch out on us, and we could just simply bulldoze him to death. That could lead him to switch out immediately on us. Also helps if I teach Bulldoze. Alright, so let's do that. Bulldoze, where are you? You think you're further down. Ooh, you can get Bad Tantrum. Oh, that's way better. That's actually way better. Over Brick Break, absolutely. Bad Tantrum on you. Bad Tantrum on Rayquaza as well. So we'll go ahead and get rid of Dig in that case. Because we are slow. And, well, Bad Tantrum only is doing 75, whereas Dig is doing 80. I'll think about it later. I still like to be able to drop speed here and there if I can, or to be able to like hide if I need to. I like to be able to drop speed too, to be honest, but that doesn't really come into effect here now, does it? All right. We'll just go ahead and give you the citrus. Oh my goodness. Stifling stream burps is not fun for me. Item give. We'll probably just go berry pouch on the citrus as well. Your ability there, Rayquaza, is as follows. Up in defense, down in special defense. That's the exact opposite of what we want, in fact. Nature change. Let's just go... we can go down in special attack, up in special defense. Careful. There we go. I always mix those. Okay. Hit by a contact move. Let's change your ability and see. Because if we can mummy the levitating Vikavolt immediately, that would be kind of cool, but I think he has to hit me first. I think it's on contact. Contact with this Pokemon spreads the ability. Okay. The Palmat does have Iron Fist. Don't know if it's worth it to risk this Pokemon on that, so it doesn't really matter what move. They both have the same activation. If you're still physical, we can fix that as well. We'll just go specially defensive on you. Or do we want to go specially defensive? Your base speed is, well, it's not really high enough to deal with much, is it? I really want to deal with this Belly Bolt in an interesting way, not in a you know, annoying way, but I think we might have to go annoying on it because we haven't really paid it the attention it definitely deserves. Let's go. We can win. Thank you. I appreciate the faith you have in me because I need it. We need to get past this point for sure. Because we have some serious pieces that we need to add to this team. I don't know what I want to do here on the boy. I need to see what your base stats are before I make a decision, I think. So you got 85 special defense, which is not bad. I really hate that we don't have access to a ground type Pokemon yet. The randomizer just has not been kind in that regard. Do I have Toxic? Do I have Toxic? This is all I need to know. I do not have Toxic yet. Okay, I could not remember when I got Toxic, but it's sad to know that I don't have it right now. If I... Roar is not going to work for me, is it? Roar just won't work because he's a lower level. I'm pretty sure that's how that functions. I don't want to assume too much, but I think that's how it works. What are you holding right now? Smudge. Smudge is holding a Chesto Berry. Didn't even use it, but we'll go ahead and give you the Rindo Berry for all the grass moves. Don't want to deal with those if we can help it at all. Citrus Berry, that's perfect. Ifrit, Citrus Berry, All right, we need to change your nature to especially defensive, I think. Calm. There we go. Fantastic. And now we will reteach you all your nice, lovely special moves, of which you know a couple. Scorching Sands. Rock Tomb might be good to have around, to be honest with you. Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel I'll actually switch out. I'll give myself the speed boosting thing, the speed boosting Flame Charge for this battle, because we want to be as fast as we can, I think. All right, and then the Vikavolt does have Mud Shot, which is really annoying, actually. All right, that's just for setup purposes if we need to click it. Hopefully we don't need to click it, but if we need to, it's there. These both are special moves, which is massive. This can burn, and this can burn. And that lowers speed. Okay, cool. Always good to refresh yourself on what the plan is. All right, Smudge is going to be our answer for the Belly Bolt more than anything else, so I want to calc that interaction, because Belly Bolt is not to be trifled with. He is a pain on his best day. Swampert. Okay. 4. Yeah, let's just run Adamant for the hell of it. Rindo. Actually, what are you doing to me without a Rindo? Without a Rindo, you're doing 34%. Oh, that's with the Rindo. Uh-oh. Playing Brawl All-Star or Brawl Stars. Oh, that's sick. I haven't played a Smash Bros. That is Smash Bros, right? I'm not just old and dumb. That sounds like Smash Bros to me. And if it is, that's very exciting. I haven't played Smash Bros in so long. I can't wait till I have enough members to do like member content, because I want to do Smash Bros. I want to do like Mario Kart. I think it could be so fun. And it gives me an opportunity to play these games that I haven't played in years. Just absolute years. One day, Kara, you are... Oh yeah, you're just an attacker. You're just straight up an attacker. Belly Bolt. Here we go. If we have Bulldoze, Stomping Tantrum, actually. Stomping Tantrum. What is Stomping Tantrum doing? For Adamant, it's only doing 34%. That is ridiculous. Why is this thing so bulky? I'll never know the answer to that. I'll never know the answer to that. Is it just because of its HP? It's 109. I mean, it's not that much. That's crazy. 34%. That's wow. Okay. He's going to be the biggest problem. Yet again, he's going to be the biggest issue for me. Well, he is holding the Shuckaberry. Okay, if we get rid of the Shuckaberry, okay, it's doing a lot more there. Okay, that makes things a little better. All right, let's go ahead and go in here at least and try to take care of the things that we can take care of easily enough. 8-bit, you are just so you're so upsetting, my guy. Ominous Wind, I'm gonna have to rely on. Confuse Ray. Ugh. Is there really nothing else I can do? I can Uproar. I'll teach it, just in case I have to hit someone with something a little bit more impressive. Honestly, I think I might want to go specially defensive with you as well, though. Just because. I'm pretty sure special defense is your best stat too, isn't it? For Rotom? Brawl Stars is a fun mobile game. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know if you guys, well, no, that would be like free advertisement, so I don't really want to do that. Because I know people getting sponsored from this company, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I might bring it up on the Discord. Can't be giving out free advertisement. All right, beautiful. I love that they fixed this puzzle so I don't have to sit here and struggle with it anymore. It's so nice. All right. Huge! Naganadel. Wow, okay. This guy came to party. All right. So let's go ahead and heal everybody. Pokeball and save the game. One last look before we jump into what can be a very, very taxing gym battle. All right, we are specially defensive. We've got our Gluttony. We've got our Ominous Wind. I think I do want to go ahead and pop some PP ups. It's kind of against my better judgment to do so on Ominous Wind, but... Okay, there we have as much firepower as we can possibly have. Okay, so Rhyme is here for Pincurchin. High chance, well, high-ish chance at a one-shot. I think we're good. Rayquaza, welcome in. Look at the little lad. Look at the lad in the bottom right corner of your screen. Look at that. Isn't that just glorious? How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. We're getting ready for Surge, and I gotta be honest, I am not super excited. We might see a team wipe here. I really hope not. Keep your fingers crossed. I have kind of a plan. It's the best I can say. And you joined the Discord. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to say things there that, like, you know, would be free advertisement or anything. I just don't want to say, like, live. That's usually where it goes. It doesn't happen often, but always good to be informed. Notifications galore. I swear I don't get any notifications until I start streaming. All right, we're going to jump in and we're just going to hope for the best. I'm going to put the good music on, though. There we go. This is just going to repeat over and over again. So I hope it's almost Friday for you. It's almost Friday for me. Oh, it's already Friday for you. Oh, yeah. I get so thrown off because we don't have, like, we don't have daylight savings time. So I always assume, like, oh, you're an hour ahead, but then sometimes you're 2 hours ahead. So it's crazy. Okay, we don't get the one shot, unfortunately, but he doesn't get the para either, which is actually massive. And now we burned an extra turn of the electric terrain. Don't have to worry about that later on. And Pincurchin's just down. Pawmot's here now, though, and he's definitely going to go for a fighting type move here. I guess he could go for Ice Punch, but that won't do much different. It's 11 for you. Okay, very nice. Very cool. So I guess is that UK? That's probably UK then, right, JJ? I think the UK right now is 1 hour ahead. That makes sense, yeah. All right, so I think we just pivot into Ifrit. Oh, you're in EU, okay. I don't know how far those time zones go, to be honest. All right, so do I go for the Rock Tomb first to drop his attack? I think I do. Or do I go for Flame Charge to raise my speed? Do I drop his speed or raise my speed? Irish! Oh, cool. I'm actually planning a huge trip for myself and my family to Ireland for the first time ever in July. So I'm very excited for that. Very, very excited. I think I'm going to raise my speed. Okay, now, do I outspeed him? That is the question. Pawmot, he does have Mach Punch, but he can't hit me with it, thankfully. This is going to be Typhlosion. Does me no good to type in Hisuian anything. I've learned that the hard way. If we are +1 speed and we are calm nature, do I kill it with anything? Scorching Sands. 78. Ugh, I don't actually kill it. Okay, what's he gonna do? He Thunder Punched me, I'm pretty sure. So you can just go Smudge. If we want to avoid that hit. Gonna Drain Punch me. I think I have to do it regardless. There's an island called New Ireland? Interesting. So we are going to We're doing a road trip, and the major things that we want to hit are, we're obviously going to land in, why Dublin. Then we're going to go to Galway, to Donegal, and to County Cork. That is our current itinerary. Not necessarily in that order, obviously. So yeah, he's going to go for another electric type move, I think. Wales! It's Wales! I kind of wish I had dropped his speed now. It's fine. I'm just going to hit the bad tantrum. Does damage, not a ton though. And he didn't get back to full. He was like 1 HP away. I'm landing. Oh, okay. So in Dublin boy. Gotcha. Or Dublin girl. I can't really tell by your name, so I'm not going to assume. We can get a bad tantrum off. JJ and Pixie meet up when? Well, I don't know if I'll have time to meet up because I'm going to be with my 80-year-old grandmother and my full family almost. So I probably won't have time to do much outside of that. It's really just going to be corralling them a lot of time. And obviously they're American, so they're kind of bad at traveling to begin with. All right, we got rid of that berry, which is very important. All right, we eat our berry. We got to get out of here now because he's just going to go for that again, and it's something I don't really want to deal with. Rhyme should be able to do the most to this guy, in theory. Rayquaza could potentially do more as well. We're 52, so we do outspeed this rascal. Although he's going to do more damage to us with the HP grass. I don't really want to deal with that, if I'm being honest with you. Belly Bolt is more... Well, he's not as special. Hold on one second. Belly Bolt. We've still got Typhlosion pulled up in the calculator. That's massive. Our Scorching Sands is only 24% with the Shucka. He's holding a Sashit, which he's not. HP Grass is going to do nothing. Muddy Water does 55%. That's too much, unfortunately. So I kind of have to go Rhyme here, I think. Okay. Luckily, we don't have to worry about the terrain any longer. Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, Roost. I think I click Ice Beam here. He's most likely going to try to paralyze me, I would imagine. Oh, the crit! Let's go! Pop off, Rhyme. That's massive. Belly Bolt, I thought, was going to be my biggest problem. Well, that's incredible, actually. So he's probably just going to try to Volt Switch here, if I had to guess. So I can go Smudge to bait him into HP Grass. And then I can pivot again into... Who's my answer for this guy? That's my question. I don't really have much of an answer for this guy. I think I'm just going to click Roost here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because he's going to outspeed me. And this gives me an opportunity to see what he's going to go for without too much risk, I think. I love this music so much. Okay, he goes for the Flame Burst, which is interesting. I'm going to get back to full. So that means he's probably... If he Volt Switches this turn... I'm going to click Ancient Power, just in case he Volt Switches and for the chance of getting the boost. He goes for the Flame Burst again. He knows I've got Ancient Power, so he's not going to We get the boost! So now I think I outspeed him now. Cure him. 34. +1. Modest. We're at 120, and his Manectric 117, so we do actually outspeed this guy now. Ice Beam. Does 67%, so, you know, it's definitely a two-shot from this range. We go for that. We absolutely go for it! My goodness! The popping! The actual popping! Okay, so Mud Shot, Volt Switch, Bug Buzz, and Roost. I'm just gonna pull Vikavolt back up here. 43% on the Bug Buzz is a dagger and a half, but I think between these two Pokemon, Ancient Power, +1. Oh, we were +1. I didn't account for that. Oh! +1. +1. +1. +1. Is it annoying yet? I'm sorry. And my ability is... What is it? Why is it so hard to find? It's very hard for me to find. Oh, I didn't write it down. That's probably why, huh? Ancient Power. Ancient Embor Power. Does 86.5. Ice Beam is doing 70 to... Okay. I think I click Ice Beam here. Oh, nope. I clicked B instead of A. Massive. Mud Shot does come off. Okay, that's fine. It lowers my speed, but I still outspeed, and we Ice Beam, and he dies! That's Lieutenant Surge dealt with pretty much specifically on the back of a Kyurem. Specifically on the back of Kyurem. Let's go. That's amazing. I love that. I don't know what that thing I just did with my hand was, but it felt right in the moment. So it did happen. Back to the game music now, because we have conquered. Absolutely conquered. JJ believed in us. Thank you, my man. You gave me the power to get through Surge. Without any deaths, I might add. This is kind of a ramshackle team for dealing with Surge, I gotta be honest. But I'm very happy with that. Very happy that I didn't have to put Hera at risk. Didn't have to bring Rayquaza into the fray and put her at risk. It worked out very, very well. Now, let's quickly see. Let's quickly just do a little bit of evolving, shall we? I don't know what time of day we get the coughing that we want. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to that, which I'm not very good at. If I'm being completely honest, I hate seeing that I have a love disc in my box, by the way. But I'm very happy with the name I decided to give it. So it's kind of a mixed emotion there. You had trust. I appreciate it for sure. The trust helps me through. So is it currently daytime or is it currently nighttime? All right, it's currently daytime. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this out a little bit. I should have gotten you up to level before I did this, but it's fine. Sludge Bomb, absolutely. We want Sludge Bomb. Okay, this is the level. We have to be attentive here. Does it have chimneys on its head? I will not hit the speed up button. I will not do... No, it does not. Okay. Nighttime it is. Easy. Do you have chimneys? Have I been lied to by the game? Because I was... Nah, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. It's not going to have Protean, but that's fine. Wheezing. Oh, I'm so happy to have a Galarian Wheezing. I love this. I love this Pokemon. It's so cool. I'm a big fan of poison typing anyway. To then go and make it fairy and make coughing cool. I'm there. I am absolutely there. Double hit. What a strange move. Talk about strange, by the way. A little bit of strange theme action. Amazing. All right, now we can get everybody just up to level cap. Price. Oh, you were just sitting at level 1 there. My goodness. I love this feature, by the way. It's so useful. As long as you remember to go back and look at all of the moves that you could potentially learn. You need to join my streams more, to be honest. Well, hey, man, I'm trying to stream more consistently. Obviously, this not being my full-time job it's still a little bit more inconsistent than other people. But I'm really trying to do a little bit better at streaming since my community seems to like seems to prefer streams to actual videos. I know a lot of them don't care, but you know, just percentage wise. So I'm definitely trying to be a little bit more active on the streaming scene. So hopefully you'll have quite a few opportunities coming up in the near future. I do have a few like trips that I have to go on coming up, so that could interfere, or it will interfere. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Toxic, there it is. There's what we were hoping to get, but we didn't need at all. What is Aroma Mist? Raises the special defense stat of an ally Pokemon. Okay, strange. A little bit strange. It's fine though. Show me price. Show me good things. All right, Shuriken, let's go. So this is a special type move in this game. Fantastic. I just wanted to make sure they weren't changing things around on me. All right, and now we have a Greninja. So, Greninja with Early Bird. Yay. Early Bird. All right, we are not going to know what else you have until, unfortunately, we get the Dream Patch, but that is very doable. And then we have Rocky Payload on Price. Okay. Rocky. That's not how you spell Rocky. Payload. There we go. Very nice. Very nice and very cool. All right. I don't think those abilities are extremely useful to me at the moment. We don't have any other evolutions. I do want to put the bulk of Tauros back on the squad. I do want to put Tipsy Tina back on the squad as well. I'm gonna go ahead and take Meowscarada off just for the moment, just for the time being, because we definitely need to see if you now have access to something useful. You definitely do. That's much better. Well done, Rotom. You've done me proud, my guy. I don't trust Uproar. It was just there. I totally forgot I even taught that, to be honest. Shockwave. We have Volt Switch now. Massive. We can overheat Volt Switch on people and just run them into the ground, and I love that. That makes me very, very happy. It does mean we have to get rid of Confuse Ray, which could make catching things a little bit more difficult. And I'm not very happy about that, but honestly, for the upside, I think it's worth it. For the benefit, you know? And Volt Switch is actually... No, Flip Turn's the one that's at the very beginning. Volt Switch is back here. Right. I knew that. There we go. Beautiful. What about everybody else? Like, oh, you're not up to level yet. I'm throwing. I'm throwing daggers. Raging Bull, there it is. Let's go. This move, okay, depends on the form. That's fantastic. Very strong physical water move. We can get rid of Double Kick now. And can we learn Flip Turn on you? I'm pretty sure you should be able to learn Flip Turn, right? You can't. You're a big watery bull, but you can't learn Flip Turn. I'm very upset. So that means we're definitely going to have to pick up Liquidation at some point. And what was your other? It was Liquid Voice. All right. Very useless move, really. Then Headbutt, Brick Break, Raging Bull. Raging Bull is good. Raging Bull is very, very good. Okay, who else needs an upgrade? You probably could benefit from a Mystical Fire and or Lava Plume upgrade for sure. So let's go ahead and take care of that. I kind of want to keep Flame Charge. I kind of want to be able to raise my speed stat, and I did pay money for it, so I think I'm going to let it hang around for a bit. Tipsy Tina needs to grow up a little bit here too. That's a poor way to word that when you're trying to keep fans around, let me tell you. We do our best here, promise. Confuse Ray, goodbye. Shadow Ball is here now, and I'm ready to run the tables on people. Now, we have also picked up Draining Kiss, which you can learn. quite a useful move in most situations, and I don't think we're gonna need Sunny Day. So I think we just run this. We have two higher damaging moves, two kind of, you know, support moves, if you will. I think that's a pretty good way to go about things. Your moveset is still tragic. I forget that they have completely nerfed most legendaries, if not all legendaries, in this game, sadly. I am going to need little Mabostiff here to be on the squad for the upcoming battles. Well, I don't need it, I suppose, but always very helpful. Hera, you can go up to level cap as well. Strongjaw still. Okay, fantastic. Don't need to change anything there, I don't think. I want to see beautiful moves, and I don't get them. Very, very sad indeed. So my only question at this point, we've already gone and made Bugsy stronger than he needs to be, so that's something that we can certainly hold off on for now, and just come back when we absolutely need U-turn if that does wind up happening. The only question now is, should I run Fire Fang or should I run Ice Fang? Thinking about some of the battles we have coming up, I mean, they're pretty even on that. I think I want to run Ice Fang though, just in case we need to send it in against a ground Pokemon. That is the one benefit, I think. And this is not where I do that anymore. So we're going to go back up here, which is where we need to be anyways. And we're going to talk to this person. We're going to go Ice Fang on Hera. I think this is the better option if we just need to hit super hard against a ground type that's giving us trouble. Something like a Ting-Lu, perhaps. And we are going to have a lot more ground types appearing in the near future. So I think that is the way to go about it. I do want to get a little bit more information about Raging Bullets. Oh, it's 90. I wish the screen breaking capability came in handy a little bit more. But I'm happy that it does that. We unfortunately don't have sheer force, and I don't think we're going to pick it up because that would just be insane if we did. But you never know. You never know. All right, guys, this is going to be where I end tonight's stream. I want to thank you all sincerely for coming out. I very much appreciate you. Whether you chatted or whether you didn't, you just hung out is fine. I see you guys. And yeah, I am going to go and mentally prepare for turning another year older tomorrow. And I'll probably be back streaming again. So if you want to catch some more Radical Red by yours truly, TM, not really, you know where to find me. I'm going to see if anybody's live. I can send you over to somebody perhaps. Do I have any friends that are currently live and potentially playing the same game and doing better? I do not. It's late and everybody has given up, I guess. So I'll just leave you guys to the rest of your night. Have a good one, and I will see you around very soon. Till then, guys, I'm gonna find the button so I don't have to awkwardly talk while I'm not actually streaming. There we go. Okay, great.